Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have swatches to share with you for the February For the Love of Pahlish box. If you're unfamiliar with what the For the Love of Pahlish box is, it's a monthly collaborative box that features Pahlish for days and Pahlish every month. And every month there's a third rotating guest maker. That maker this month is Dreamland Lacquer, and the theme for this month is Fairies. This box will have a regular pre-order window of 48 hours beginning February 3rd through February 5th at 11 a.m. Pacific time. So it opens February 3rd at 11 a.m. Pacific and closes on February 5th at 11 a.m. Pacific time. This box is going to be done a little bit differently. This box will be capped at 330 boxes. What that means is that once they sell 330 boxes, this will no longer be available. It will be sold out, and this box is limited edition, so it does not come back. So while the pre-order window is open for 48 hours, if those 330 boxes sell out prior to the window closing on February 5th at 11 a.m. Pacific time, the box will be taken off the website. So if you have your heart set on this box, which once you get a look at it, I know you will, be sure to head on over to the Polished for Days website promptly on the 3rd at 11 a.m. Pacific time. I will have all of this linked for you in the description down below, the Polished for Days website, along with the price, which is $33 plus shipping. They ship within the United States and internationally. I think I covered everything. If you have any questions, leave me a comment down below. But why don't we go ahead and just jump into these beautiful polishes. First up, we're going to have a look at Dreamland Lacquer's Battlefae, and it is described as a murky gray base with pink to orange to gold to green aurora and flakes with a gunmetal reflective glitter. This polish had an absolutely wonderful formula. It went on very smoothly, very evenly. It stayed exactly where I put it. I had absolutely no application issues whatsoever. This polish was absolutely a dream to work with. It is not going to give you any kind of difficulty to remove. It does have the reflective glitter, but it wasn't overwhelming where I felt the need to scrub. It kind of just came off. I wore it for a couple of hours, so it was fully dry. I was very pleased with it. The whole flakes in there, they shine at low level lighting. I think I have one where you can really see like the glow. The polish is just absolutely beautiful. Next up, we have Pahlish's Otherworld. And Otherworld is described as a pale iris blue with holographic flakes and pink to copper iridescent flakes. This polish had an absolutely wonderful formula. It went on very smoothly and very evenly, and it stayed exactly where I put it. I had absolutely no application issues whatsoever. This polish is not going to be difficult for you to remove, and it will not dry with any texture. One coat of a glossy top coat is going to make it nice and shiny for you. This polish had a beautiful sparkle. I did choose to use 3 coats for full opacity. I actually really did like it in just one for that nice little pop of sparkle on your nails when you kind of just want something pretty and you're on your way out. I love those like little bits of sparkle, and this one really does a great job with that. The pink to copper shimmer that it has in there is also very beautiful. And last but definitely not least, we have Polished for Days Fairly Odd. And Fairly Odd is described as a sheer pink base with green to pink shifting iridescent shimmer. This polish was absolutely ridiculously beautiful. I saw it in the bottle, and that green shimmer, it just was wow. It's really the only way I could think to describe it. The formula on this was absolutely beautiful. I actually only used 2 coats for full opacity. I thought it covered my nail line perfectly at 2 coats. I didn't feel the need to go in for a third. Your results may vary depending on how deep your nail line is and your personal preference. This is not going to dry with any texture, and it is not going to require anything but 1 coat of a glossy top coat to make it nice and glassy, and it's not going to give you any difficulty whatsoever to remove if you can bring yourself to remove it. I wore that one for days before I wanted to take it off. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, guys, that wraps up the For the Love of Polish box for February 2023. The box goes for pre-order February 3rd at 11 a.m. And don't forget, this box is capped at 330 boxes. So be sure to get in there early and make sure you don't miss it because it is limited edition. I'll have all the details that you need in the description box for you down below. If you have any questions, leave me a comment and I will get back to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you real soon. Bye, guys.